Hello everybody, we are at Homestead Miami, Florida in the ARCA Series for a 35 lapper. Pretty good strength of field. This is 3,400 strength of field on the number 2 car. Really thought I biffed qualifying pretty bad. So I guess I don't feel too horrible about sitting here 5th. Really no idea what to expect here. I ran a few practice laps, 10 minutes worth or so, just running qualifying laps. And got down to I think I ran a 33-36. So, but wasn't able to do it consistently. Ended up running a 48 in qualifying. So sitting here 5th. I ran the wall in 1 and 2. Ran it in 3 and 4 on the first lap, and then ended up running the bottom in 3 and 4 on the second lap. Neither of them were very good, but I'm not really sure what the plan is here. This is my first race I've ever run recording it, so a little nervous. Not sure how well this is going to work, if I'm going to be able to focus or not. I usually don't say anything. I don't talk on the mic. Don't respond to the chat because I have to focus that much. So, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. Not really sure why I'm on this access road, but that's going to be the theme of this video. I'm not sure what to expect, so pretty much going to follow the guys in front of me and do what they do. Assume we're going to want to be in second here. That would be a yes. So I was really loose when I was practicing by myself. Track tightened up quite a bit here in the official session. Not sure what to expect. We're going to be pretty easy. You're going to learn pretty quickly. My driving style is pretty conservative. I like to be the one with tires at the end. But it's also really fun to run the wall here, and that's not good on your tires, so we'll see. We're already going backwards. Good start by the 4 car. That was pretty impressive. I'm sideways. Not trying to pass him, just... Oh, and I got the chat on. That's going to be annoying. We got him muted. Really not even trying to pass him, just trying to figure out what's going on here and not go backwards. So, gonna have the 6 to our outside. Let's see if he runs the wall. Oh, he backed out of it pretty early. He's gonna put it right on my door. That was a pretty good corner. I just want to get free of these guys, run by myself, figure out what the heck's going on here. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, I really hope I can clear the 4 right here. Nice. Alright, let's get in the groove here. I drove it in way too deep right there. And we're loose. Oh man, I'm all over the place. And I just wrecked the 4 car. Oh my god. The plan was not even to run the middle on the last lap. just drove it in too deep with those guys behind me, and it just happened. And I just got loose for an entire corner. God, I really hope that maybe there's a chance that wasn't my fault. I mean, I know I slowed him up, but maybe he spun on his own, but I don't think so. I got a 2X in there somewhere, so really sorry to him. I'm just overdriving it now, not focusing. We're going to be going backwards and killing our tires at the same time. This guy's behind me. Gotta be like, what in the world is the 2-car doing? I am just all over the place. He's driving it in really deep. He's sliding up. I got loose. Yeah, he's driving it in. Maybe everybody is. Maybe that's me. That's the odd one out here. 6 cars. Probably wanting to get around me. He's seen how all over the place I am. I feel like I'm killing the right front, but I'm still not driving it in near as deep as some of these guys are. Don't see anybody running the top. Don't see anybody really even coming off the bottom at all. I think that's out. They're going to be smarter than me. It's just no fun when you got such a good track, such a good car, and you can't run the top because you know it's going to come back and get you in 15 laps. You know, it's just not the way I'd like to do it. I've run a race here before where I knew it's pretty much the same circumstances as this. This was my first race of the week, but I had a pretty good inclination or clue that the top was going to burn off your tires. I just ran it anyway. See if the 23 dives in. He kind of did. There's no way he's going to last entering like that. Now we're free to 6. We got a little bit of a gap behind us. 5 cars in the wall in front of us, and I still have not gotten in a rhythm of 1 and 3 being totally different, and I'm still dead sideways in the center of 3 and 4. This has just not been very good showing so far. Driving it in too deep into 1 and 2 and then not deep enough in 3 and 4. I'm not fast and my tires are going to be gone. And I'm shaking because it's cold in here. If there's anybody watching this, let me know in the comments how cold it is where you are today, because if you're any place like me, it's not pleasant. I feel like, is it the Progressive? No. Allstate. Allstate's the Mayhem guy, I think. Where they had the new commercial out where he's dancing in the street, causes a crash because he's doing a TikTok or whatever, and he's like, this is gonna get tens and tens of views. Pretty funny line, and that's 100% how I felt when I just talked about the comments of my video that's gonna have 4 views. Pretty funny. Alright, we're losing time here pretty quickly. Those guys are battling behind me and they're still catching me. This thing is just, it's a dump truck on corner entry. And then you start to feel good about it in the center of the corner. And then it just goes. I think it's gotta have something to do with that seam. I'm not smart enough to have figured it out yet, but I am just absolutely killing all 4 corners of this thing. I mean, when I started that sentence, I'm about ready to say the right front, and then the damn thing comes around, and I'm killing the right rear. I don't remember these cars driving anything like this the last time I was here. Those guys are taking a much bigger arc into 3 and driving it in quite a bit deeper. I know that's what I gotta do, I just cannot get myself to focus enough to drive the 2 ends of the track different. Right there, I think, is more where I want to be in 1 and 2. And I've been running a lane and a half above that. Man, I don't know. Guys behind me sliding all over the place. Glad I'm not the only one, but it doesn't make me feel much better. Just do not feel good about this at all. I mean, I feel like if I can finish 6th right here, that'd be a win for how bad this has been. I was really, really good here the last time I was here in the ARCA car. Really fun. And I'm sure, I mean, with a little more practice, this is going to be really fun too. I just have not got it figured out yet. And I still feel horrible about, I think it was a 4 car that spun. It's kind of killing me. Killing my mood in this race. Not sure how to feel about that. I really want to see the replay, and I'm really hoping it wasn't as bad as I thought, but not sure. 10 car coming behind me. He's gonna get here pretty soon, and I'm not gonna have much for him. Not that I feel like the car's super dead right now, or the tires are super dead, but it's just the fact that I've been out here by myself for the last 10 or 12 laps. And those guys have been battling behind me and they're still catching me. I just do not have it figured out yet. Man, last time I was here, I was able to just, because I can deal with that tight on entry, but it's when you're right here and it wants to go around. That's what I can't combat running the bottom. I just wish I could run the top. Probably need to be more patient with it like that. And 3 and 4. Still got pretty sideways coming out though. Made a pretty conscious effort to get out of it earlier, going into 1 there. Just pretty sure I've run too many laps too hard into 1 at this point for the right front. And we're sideways again in 3 and 4. Using a lot more brakes than I was at the beginning of the run. Not sure if that's me learning how to drive the car or if I'm just going that much, you know, if it's just falling off that much. But I will tell you one thing, I am nowhere near the speed of the top 5. Because I sure as heck haven't saved that much. And you're going to start to see that here in the coming laps, I'm afraid. Yeah, because with me in an ARCA race, this is usually about how the car feels in just the last couple laps if I'm trying to fend somebody off. I mean, this thing, yeah, I mean the front's starting to get light, like it's sliding pretty bad. Things are kind of stabilized behind me for now. But yeah, we'll see. Oh man, I backed up turn 3 way too much that time. Drove it like it was turn 1 to the extreme. And those guys should be catching me here pretty quick down this straightaway. Let's take note of the 3 car. Oh, and the 10 behind me too. Guys are starting to go to the top, try it out, see if that works for them, because if it works for them, I'm definitely going to try it. Not surprised to see those 2 run it in 1 and 2 and then go down to the bottom in 3 and 4. That's kind of what I've found too. It's way different in 3 and 4 trying to run the top. Holding pretty steady here at the end, I guess. Guys behind me have fallen off a little bit. We're not going to have time to get to the 3 car. But see that? Missing the bottom right there is how I ran the first half of the race. I can't help but wonder what the right front would feel like if I hadn't done that 12 or 15 times. Because it feels so good until right there. And it's got to be that seam. I'm going to run the top. See what it feels like here. Pretty loose there. Yeah, we dirt track it around the entire corner. So I ran a 34.989. We'll see what this one was. Not running the top in 3 and 4. Missed the bottom pretty bad. It's not really going to give it a fair shake. It was a little bit quicker. From the bottom here, and then we'll go back to the top next lap. just for future reference. Looks like unless we screw it up super bad, we're going to end up 6th. Really feel bad that I screwed up so bad. First couple laps, took out the 4 car. Man, that makes me feel awful. So that was another 9 there. I was out of the gas way long right there, looking down at my lap time. It's going to hurt me quite a bit. That's not going to give us the top side a fair shake either. Definitely can feel the speed going down the straightaway. Gotta be conscious of it entering 3 after you run the top in 1 and 2. Let's see what this one is. I'm guessing it's probably going to be 35. Try it again. Entered a little bit too low. Dead loose in the center. Just gotta pedal it super hard. Still not gaining on those guys in front. Pretty quick. Not sure if something happened to the 10 car or... Yeah, he had wrecked or something. He's not even on the relative here. I'm going to run the top in 3 and 4 just for the fun of it. Could be a famous last words situation. Just curious to see what's up there. Chickened out and didn't get very close to it, but feels pretty good right there. Let's see how slow it is. 35.052 the lap before. Yeah, we're quite a bit slower. And the right front is just dead. Wow. That was pretty bad there. Car just plowed. Pretty good race up there. Top 5. Guys raced clean. Stayed pretty close the whole time. Not sure if there was actually any changes for the lead, but good racing nonetheless. One more lap here. We're going to run the top one more time. Run the bottom in 3 and 4. And get out of here and see how bad that was in the first couple laps. Sixth place. Definitely didn't deserve any better than that, that's for sure. Let's go check out the replay. Make sure I didn't get yelled at first. At least not in the text chat. Probably right around lap 5. And must have been before that. Yep. Alright, let's go to the chase, fart chase cam. See what happens. Oh yeah, just dead loose. Dead loose again. Oh, he did get run into from behind. He is lifting for me. What's his name? Brandon Schmidt. I think he disconnected. Dang it. He might still be in here. Can I not read? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how to go through the incidents. That seems to be a popular thing to do. Gosh, I didn't hit him, did I? No, it's pretty much my fault, but I didn't actually hit him. Where did my 2x come from then? This was only lap 3. I had gotten back by the 4 car. Yeah, it must have registered that. Huh, I'm surprised that was a 2x for me, but I deserved it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Not sure if there's anybody here, but if you are here, thank you. We'll see. I don't know if I enjoyed that or not. That was a lot of talking, which I don't do a lot of normally. And a little hard to focus, but man, guys that do this, I'm impressed. It's tough work. Alright, thanks for watching.